But I've been working hard.
Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to Chain Reactions. Just catching up on new stuff that has come out recently. I'm a little behind as usual. I'm just doing a session where I'm trying to catch up on some stuff. We have VCHA Girls of the Year. I believe this is a premiere. Let me know if that's wrong, but I saw some people tweeting about it, so I figured I'd check it out. Let's get into it. There's nothing in that backpack. Got some diversity, that's cool.
Who's that girl we haven't met?
Hey.
Oh, she's glowing, dripping confidence.
Hey.
Oh yeah. Used to live life on the fence, but I've been working hard.
Hey.
Now my heart's beating different. Get a little closer.
Ooh, okay.
A taste of it.
Hey.
Level up my energy. Gonna get my destiny.
She's like, how'd that transition happen?
A taste of it. Level up my energy. Gonna get my destiny. Revving up the motor.
She's like, alright, whatever.
I'm burning it.
Hey.
I can't get enough. I'm never gonna not go for
I like the sass. Hey.
I've been waiting way too long. No, the mirror don't tell me lies. Now I'm feeling so free. Baby, tonight, like I dreamed. Oh, I bet you never thought you'd see. Girls of the year, yeah, that's we. Something that you never thought we'd be. Feel like
I like the little kick out. Hey, there's the sass. Okay, the vocals were nice. What I was gonna say is I was intrigued at the beginning. The chorus is a little less of what I would typically seek out. It's a little more of that bubblegum pop kind of sound, which is they're not trying to market to someone like me anyway, so that doesn't mean it's bad. But I was more intrigued with the beginning, though they are showing, definitely, I like the attitude, I like the sass in the choreography. They're definitely showing vocal talent for sure, and they're cute. But yeah, that chorus is a little too bubblegum for something that I personally would seek out. But they're very talented, and I'm definitely intrigued. That's a nice vocal.
I want to thank myself for the way that I turned it up. I never let me down.
Hold on.
That easy.
Hey.
Living up the motor. I'm burning it. I can't get enough. I'm never gonna not go for it. All my inhibitions gone. I've been waiting way too long. No, the mirror don't tell me lies. Now I'm feeling so free. Baby, tonight. Yeah, that's sweet. Something that you never thought would be. Feel like girls of the year. Like dynamite. Feel like girls of the year tonight.
Ooh, I like those background vocals. I do like those background vocals. I like the kind of slow walk forward with the heels out. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of that sass, a lot of that attitude in the choreography. If this is a debut, they have to be a little safer, I think. So I can definitely give a pass on some of that. But I do think they have a lot of vocal talent for sure. And it seems like they also have a lot of good moves that they could do. Yeah, background vocal, that's nice. Hey. I like when they slow that down. Singing stuff in the crowd. Hey. Yeah, I think... Oh, so sorry. Oh, that's a cool touch. Yeah, I think that I feel similarly to how I felt watching the Baby Monster debut, which was they didn't do enough in the song to, like, make me a fan of the group, but they did enough to show me that I would be interested to see what they do next, because for debuts, I understand you have to do certain things because you're supposed to be kind of making yourself commercially viable, so they're not going to do anything crazy usually. Certain groups do, but it's a risk, and so they're not doing that. Like I said, they did show a lot of... I liked the beginning, I liked the attitude, I liked the power moves that they kind of did. The chorus, again, a little bubblegum pop, a little, you know, not my style, but showed a lot of nice vocals. There was a lot of nice choreography. I like the humor in it, too. I like this part right here where there's a transition. It looks like she's confused about it. I thought that was pretty cool. I like there's another part later where it looks like they're seeing themselves in the crowd, maybe like it's sort of this idea of who knew we would be here. I used to look up at people on stage, and now I'm on stage, and that's kind of like makes it relatable that anybody can chase their dreams, anybody can, you know, make things happen for themselves. I might be reading too much into it, but I do think that's a nice message if that is what they're saying. But like I said, they showed a lot of talent, they showed a lot of ability, they showed a lot of sass and attitude. Those are probably my favorite parts. I like it when, you know, they're doing the cutesy stuff, that's cool, but I like the sass. I like the, you know, the stuff. I did like a couple of the moves that they do on the stage here. I like stomps, I like the heel kicks, I like the kind of little flowy moves, and the beat does make you want to move, so it does its job. I think that I would definitely be interested to see what else they do, especially if they could extend those parts where they have a little bit of a rap or they have a little bit more attitude. They're doing something a little different than the kind of poppy sort of sounds, but again, I'm not their target audience. But this part, I like this. This intrigued me. It was just a little shorter than I was hoping. I thought it'd be continuing, but they do slow it down at a second time, which I thought was also pretty nice. So they can definitely do it. Maybe there'll be other songs where I know title tracks, debuts, they have to do a certain thing. Then they have the B-sides, they have the other songs, or maybe they'll be a little more experimental, a little more out there. But yeah, I liked it. A little bit of pop, a little bit of hype sounds, a little bit of cuteness, a little bit of attitude, a little bit of this, a little bit of this. Definitely intriguing. Definitely interested in their story. I also do like there is, you know, it's different to have this diversity. I don't know what the story is there, if that just happens to be, you know, how it happened, or if that was like an intentional thing they wanted to do, but I do think that's cool. Very interested to see that. If you watch my other videos, I've made some other commentary at other times about how I do think that like K-pop is sort of a catch-all term, and I think that it's a global trend now. It's a global industry. You're gonna have, I like that part too, the hand behind the back choreo, like just doing this part right here, you know, when they do stuff that's a little different, it's cool. But I do think the diversity is interesting, because I do think you're gonna start seeing the group concept, if you're not already. I mean, I'm pretty new to this stuff, but if you're not already seeing groups coming out, people thinking, you know what, let's do group choreography, let's have these kinds of groups from other industries, from other countries, because there's really no reason why it has to be one country or one nationality to do these things. It's just that K-pop is driving that. So I think that's interesting. I think that it's exciting. I'm excited to see more of that in the world, in music generally. This song was also all in English, so I think that's what they're trying to do. I think they're trying to appeal to that and make this something global. So they know, JYP knows what I know, which is that this is something that's catching on in the world, and there's opportunity there. So definitely interested. Let me know their story. I always want to know this for new groups. If you're new to my channel or not, I always want to know, you know, their names, their roles, if they have designations like this one's the main dancer, this one's the lead vocals, whatever it might be. I am interested in learning about them and appreciating them as artists, and not just consuming the art that they put out. So let me know what you think. Like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if there's an album or if there's more coming or if this is a pre-debut or whatever. And until next time, stay fresh.